I would like to talk to you guys about dot cards. Now, let me move myself out of the way here. There we go. I would like to talk to you guys about dot cards. Okay, if you do not have a dot card, you may want to invest in a dot card. Here's why I say that. I've got one right here. This is mine. This little card right here does a whole lot. Okay, and I'm not sponsored by them. I'm not trying to get you to buy them because I get some commission. I don't even have a link or anything for this. What I'm just trying to tell you is something that saves time. So unless, a grandma comes up to you, everybody's going to have a pretty current phone. Everybody. When you take this and just hold it close to an iPhone or a Samsung or, Droid, Google phone, whatever it is, this thing automatically sends what you put as the information to that person's phone. Now, let me show you what it looks like. I know you guys probably get advertisements for this and stuff on Instagram like I do, but I decided to go ahead and do it just because, what I'm about to tell you here. But look at the things that you can put on here. Now, on mine, I've got my Instagram, all the stuff that would be in my link tree, because I've got like Instagram, I've got my Facebook, I've got my website, I've got my phone number. It has all of that. If you have an iPhone and you tap one of these to it, the people can add you as a contact just through this card. All you have to do is put it towards there. They can touch your number and it'll say add as a new contact. You say yes, it puts whatever name you use on here in that person's phone. This takes the place of having to dig for one of these. See, right now, I would have to go in my wallet, pull up a card, and give out a card. And it's real easy to lose that. But what do people have in their hands and stuff all the time? This guy right here. So therefore, you put something that makes them look at your stuff. If they follow you, you'll come up on their page. If they reach out to you and go to your website, that's better than having to look for a business card. If they need to know your cell phone number to pass on to a friend, share your contact, it's already in their phone. It also has I'm trying to cover up the QR code here because it it will lead you guys into my setup and stuff on here, and you guys will be like, what in the world? So I'm just trying to cover it here a little bit, but it has a QR code on the back for those phones who, it doesn't really take to. Most phones, I believe, with the iPhone 8 and up, it has been fantastic, but some people that still have I saw one guy come up to me. He had like an iPhone 5 or iPhone 4. It was crazy. I was like, bro, at some point you got to go ahead and update that. But he was able to use the scanner and stuff on here to be able to get that. But it's just a suggestion. It's just a suggestion. I've started my way to moving over to things like QR codes and things like that to make it easy. It speeds up time. And in this day and age, you need to be able to capture someone's attention. And once you have their attention, that's when you could really dive in and give them all they can handle. Because a card only has, pull this up again. Sorry about that. A card only has basic information and stuff on it. Okay. So you're only giving them a little bit of you. But this card, you can give them everything that you offer. You can give them website, social medias, everything. It'll be right on here. This is linked to my YouTube channel. If they need to see, anytime that I perform, they could do it because they've scanned out. It just makes life easier. Trust me. So you may want to invest in that. It's just $20. You only pay it one time. You only set it up one time, but you can change it as often as you want to. If you make a change, let's say I make a change on mine right now, it'll update and stuff on the card the next time it updates right away, but the next time I use it, against a customer, it'll automatically pull that stuff up. It just makes sense, guys. Use the technology and stuff that is in front of you because some stuff is just meant to be made easier. Because I can't tell you how many times people come behind my setup and say, you have a card and stuff. So I'm like, do you have your phone? I'm sure you got your phone here. If you got your phone, just bring your phone over here. Boop. And they always amaze. It's like a wow factor too. You get a little amazement and stuff like that from them. But do yourself a favor, and you know, you don't have to use Dot. I think they have like Popple. They've got multi versions of this. Dot is just the one that keeps coming across my feed. It's almost as bad as DJ Drops. Oh man, I crack myself up sometimes. I'm sorry guys, that was an inside joke. If you saw my last video where I talked about DJ Drops, you know why I laughed just now.